Good morning, Spy Fox. I took the liberty of loading the dispensing machine with some of my ingenious new spy gadgets. You should take a look at some of them, Spy Fox. They may come in handy.
X-ray gum. How does this work, Professor Quack?
Ah, that's my new and improved beef-flavoured X-ray gum. I'll explain how it works. You take a stick out, put it up against something beefy, move it around, and then you can see the yucky stuff inside. The best part of all is, when you're done, you can chew the gum. It actually has a very refreshing beefy flavour.
You know, 4 out of 5 dentists prefer X-ray gum for their patients who need X-rays.
A duck needs his fibre.
Now, if you don't mind, Mr. Udderly, I'm going to need to use this X-ray gum to take a look at those 4 stomachs of yours.
This isn't going to hurt, is it? Because I get sort of dizzy when I think about pain. In fact, just saying the word pain makes me want to...
Professor Quack, your X-ray gum works perfectly. I can see everything inside Mr. Udderly's gut. I'm certainly glad this spy gadget distributing machine doesn't have a no deposit, no return policy. What's in this egg-shaped container, Professor Quack?
This is a little gadget I call the Spy Putty. What you do is open the cute little egg container and spread the putty on whatever you want to make a copy of. Press down and then peel the putty off. You have a perfect copy.
That looks rather silly.
I know what you're thinking. You think that the Spy Putty looks a lot like that silly stuff they sell in toy stores. What you don't know is that I thought of it first. Oh, those duplicitous duplicators stole my idea.
It appears to be a shoe. What is this gadget, Professor Quack?
That's the night vision shoe. One of my most ingenious inventions. If you happen to find yourself in a dark place, all you do is strap the shoe onto your head, and then you can see in the dark.
How illuminating.
Yes, and it has excellent arch support.
Is this coin really a spy gadget, Professor Quack?
Ah, that's that spy trap. Let me explain how it works. It looks like an ordinary coin, like you might find in the street. But if you need to trap 3 or more bad guys, the coin explodes and a net shoots out. It traps the naughty spy enemies. Nice, huh?
Heads I win, tails they lose.
I'm gonna lose my appetite if I keep this up.
What handsome cufflinks. Are they a gadget as well, Professor Quack?
Those are the suction cufflinks. I am very proud of them. They're tiny suction cups that allow you to climb across non-porous metal surfaces.
The perfect fashion accessory for the well-dressed spy.
That was a tasty one.
So what's a jar of trinkets going for these days?
Normally, sir, they're 20 drachmas. But for you, how about 50?
Sounds good to me. I'll take it.
There you go, sir.
Why, thank you. That's quite a nice little toy boat you've got there. Is it yours?
Oui, monsieur. And that is why I'm standing out here at this podium on this filthy, seagull-stained dock, talking to sophisticated wannabes like you.
So it's not your boat?
No, it belongs to my boss.
Looks like a pretty fancy yacht.
Fancy would be an understatement, monsieur. Unfathomably luxurious might be a closer description. Pardon, monsieur, but just where do you think you are going?
On board.
Monsieur is obviously making a little joke. No one, but no one, is allowed on board the SS Deadweight without a gold-edged, wax-sealed, expensively embossed, handwritten invitation. And do you have one of these, monsieur?
Not as such.
Then I'm afraid, monsieur, that you should make like a plane in the Bermuda Triangle and get lost.
I can gather information about the deck party with this.
Hello, sweetheart. Welcome to the cantina. I'm Bear. If there's anything you want, sugar, like, for example, sugar, you just let me know, all right?
Thanks, Bear. Tuesday's special. What's the special today, Bear?
Tuesday is Squished Squid Day. The squid is squished with squash by sticking it under a stack of some of the world's most respected cookbooks. Then our chef adds just a squirt of squirrel sauce.
It makes me squeamish just thinking about it. Chicken knuckles to go. Those look interesting.
Sweetheart, they're so bad we're obliged by law to serve them to go. After you eat some, you have to go, if you know what I mean. For a spy on the go, I recommend the chicken knuckles. It's your funeral, darling.
It says secret sauce. Do I dare, Bear?
You tell me, spy guy.
So, you like playing the tango, do you?
Oh yeah, the tango really swings you crazy, cat. Plus it's the only sheet music I have.
Greetings. Interested in a little game of Go Fish, Mr.
Fox. Spy Fox. I've been known to play Go Fish from time to time. And you are?
Artemis J. Big Pig. Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. What do you say we make this game a little more interesting? Would you care to play for some trinkets?
I just happen to have a whole jar of trinkets.
Excellent, then. I like a fox. who is willing to play for trinkets with a pig who likes to play Go Fish for trinkets? Place your trinkets on the table and we'll get started.
I noticed that there was a party going on down at that big ship at the docks. But I understand you can only go if you were invited.
That's true. In fact, I am going as soon as I get off work.
Oh? So you got an invitation?
I certainly did. It's really fancy-wancy one too. Would you like to look at it?
Why, yes. I would love to look at it. Do you think it would be okay if I borrowed your invitation?
Of course not. This was sent to me and me alone.
I'm so impressed that you got an invitation to this fancy deck party. Will you be wearing your tuxedo?
No, I have chosen one of my finest all-cotton t-shirts to wear. One that will show off my impressive pectoral muscles.
I'm sure. I can't bear to pass up a deal like this. I'll take the teddy bear.
Let me just get that for you. Ah! Oh! Ah! 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 Oh, forget it. You're doing this to me on purpose, aren't you? Even the stuffing of this teddy bear is of the finest quality.
You know, stuffing is a delicious alternative to potatoes. How much is that cute stuffed kitty you have there?
It is a little expensive, sir, but I would be happy to throw in some free stuffed kitty litter.
Wait just one moment. Could that possibly be the ship's steering wheel from the Titanic?
I have a sinking suspicion it might be, sir.
I wonder what it would be like to steer a ship with one of those.
Buy it, and you may have a hands-on experience.
Aren't those conical brimless hats called fezzes?
If you say so. I've always thought of them as those funny-looking hats worn by old gentlemen driving those small cars in parades. Sir, could I interest you in this nice-looking... Drat, what are they called? It has something to do with the sound tablets, mate, when you plop them into water.
Fizz?
Yes, exactly. Can I interest you in a nice fizz?
Could you tell me a little about those pennants?
Yes, those are actual pennants waved by Emperor Theodosius himself at the 393 AD Olympics.
Not you again. How many times do I have to tell you? This is a private party, and without an invitation, you are not allowed to go on board. Oh la la! The nerve of some people. You'd think they would... Let me see that. Signed, Russian Blue. Monsieur, we are ever so honoured to have you on board with us today. Please, feel free to come and go as you wish.
Why, thank you. How gracious of you. What a weasel.
I trust Monsieur will have an enjoyable visit. And if there is any way that I can lick some more of Monsieur's boots, I trust he will let me know.
But of course. So this is the deck party. Before I join the festivities, I should let Monkey Penny know I'm here. Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please, stand by.
Hi, Spy Fox. How's the mission progressing?
I just made it onto the SS Deadweight. I'm going to take a look around.
Good. Keep your eyes peeled for clues as to where William the Kid's secret fortress is.
If Kid's fortress is so secret, how come we know about it?
We're spies, Spy Fox. It's our job to know.
And we are good at our jobs. Spy Fox out.